So you mean to tell me you coming home from a long day of work, I done cleaned your whole place, I done cooked you a nice hot meal, and I done set your stuff up for your shower, and you tripping on how did I get your address?
Now that's some breaking and entering I can get behind.
Hey, if all men stop giving money today, it's gonna be about 50 million homeless bitches by Mother's Day. Oh my mom, it's gonna be a drought for you bitches, no cap.
Women tell you exactly the kind of person they are without even having to ask.
Yeah.
Bitches like this will sit there and be like, I don't know why I'm single. I have no idea. And they had literally the best guy that everybody wants. They had the cream of the crop. And this bitch said, I'm not into it. I want a bad guy. I want a guy who cheats on me. I want a guy who beats my fucking ass. I don't get it. Is this modern day feminism? What is this? The hardest person to divorce. Then why are you doing it? Why are you doing it? I'm just so used to be treated like shit. I just need to be treated like shit a little bit. That's all I need. Bitches like this will swear there's no good men out there, but they only want the bad men.
Yeah, man, women, I literally know a chick that had a kid with a dude, got married, and divorced him. She can't tell me why. He was a perfect guy. Everything was great, but there was some problem that she couldn't even explain, so she put the dude through all that. You know, it's senseless. Doesn't make any sense. The fact that you put a person in the position to call shots when they can't even explain why they're going to destroy everything. Fuck, man. Societal collapse.
I think I owe men an apology. Because I'll be so quick to be like, none of these men are wifing women anymore, but honestly, none of these women are worth being wifed. Y'all would rather be in the club, be outside, be on Instagram half naked for some likes, than being in the house cooking for your man or cleaning or taking care of kids. And I'm not saying nothing's wrong with going outside and enjoying yourself, but y'all really don't understand a good, healthy balance. And to be honest, not only are y'all not wifey material, y'all barely are even girlfriend material. Like, imagine if he just wants to show off a picture of you to, like, his homies or his family, like, specifically his mother, and he has to click on your Instagram. Okay? Because you're either half naked or your stuff is provocative. It's just really not that many wives left out here. No one's suitable. And then if you really look at it, it's so many men stepping up now. Men are more present fathers. Men are cleaning. Men are cooking. Men are becoming more of the nurturer and still the provider. I don't know. I just feel like our generation is doomed. Who's gonna be the wives?
I look a mess now, but I don't think I have to settle with a man that I don't find handsome.
Okay, let's do it. What would you rate yourself on a scale from 1 to 10? Just your face. You cannot use 7.
A 10.
What?
Oh, poor baby. Now let's try this again.
So I'm not.
You are not the most beautiful woman in the world. Cosmopolitan ain't trying to get you to be on the cover. People ain't deemed you one of the most beautiful women in the world. So let's go.
So what would you rate me?
I asked you. Since you want to bring looks about men into it, I'm asking you. What would you rate yourself? And the first thing out of your mouth was a lie. A 10. You ain't nobody's 10.
God damn. My face is not a 10. So
All right.
I think I'm definitely a 10.
Cool. I bet you do. When was the last time you did any runway modeling or print modeling?
I've never been involved in that.
Why not? That's what 10s do. And a lot of you ladies just say this shit because
I'm not a 10.
You're not. You're not a 10. Women like yourself have all this attitude, thinking that you're way up here to where you're going to judge men and saying men are this or that. 51% of black men are single and childless, 64% in the middle class. It is harder for a black man to find a woman that's working with no children than it is for a black woman to find a black man that's working with no kids. Most of you come with somebody's kid attached to you. And then you got the nerve to walk around when you're unfit, overweight, out of shape, and looking average, cute, or whatever, thinking you're way up here judging men who have more to offer than you do, and have the nerve to talk about you're picky.
All right, guys, Kevin Samuels, a Godfather. It is so refreshing to see him put these completely delusional women in their place 100%. I wish we had another person that could step up and do it quite this good. I could probably do it, but I don't even want to. It ruin my damn life trying to even talk to these Knuckleheads.
These will all give you a male audience. These will also give you a male audience. And surprisingly, this as well. But these, this, and this are gonna give you a high-paying female audience that trusts you and wants to buy your product. Pay attention to how you present.
I find it so interesting that men will get on the internet, and not even just the internet, real life, and tell women, the way you present yourself matters in how you'll be treated in society, online, so on and so forth. And women will just be like, you're an incel, you hate women can wear whatever they want, yada, yada, yada. Then a woman will get online and say, hey, women, the way you present yourself will reflect how people will treat you in real life and online, and how much they respect you in real life and online. And women are like, you know what? You're right. Like, when I cover up, I do get more female attention, and they do respect me more, and yada, 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 and so on and so forth. And I don't have that many thirsty, dirty, disgusting men in my DM saying nasty, disgusting things to me. There still will be some, but not nearly as many as when I'm posting bare bum and bare titties. I wonder why that's so crazy to me. Men's be like, hey, if you want to be respected, dress respectful. Oh, you hate women. A woman says, hey, if you want respect, dress respectful. Oh, you right. Whoa, I never even thought about that.
In America, the women ask you, what can you do for me? Whereas the women here ask, what can I do for you? I'm living this and experiencing this real time. You guys see the condition that I'm in. I thought having 2 casts on and having a stitched foot that I could barely walk on after I got surgery was gonna make me lose all aura. But instead, I'm just attracting more and more women that just want to take care of me. I'm talking like, as soon as I got out of my surgery, this woman that I was talking to literally offered to carry me up the stairs of her villa so that way she could feed me, tend to my wounds, and give me a bath. She literally took a picture of the bath in her villa and said, this is your bath. And of course I went, and she took great care of me. She was nursing me back to health, and I'm praising her for her femininity, and she's just like, what do you mean? This is normal. And this is just blowing my mind. I'm just like, bro, like, okay, like, I owe you though. Like, if you need anything, just let me know. And she's like, I'm not really a materialistic person like that. I just want your presence. I'm mind blown at just how traditional this woman is. And I'm just explaining to her, I'm like, yo, a woman who wants nothing materially is the one who deserves it the most. Because now I want to take care of you even more. You literally don't want anything from me. Back home, the fucking parasites and the Jezebel demons, they're literally trying to drain me of everything that I have. And once all that's gone, they're going to fucking leave. They're fucking parasites. But you're telling me you don't want anything from me, and you just did the most. You just provided me with so much value. You just bathed me. And I'm a complete stranger to you. Please let me do something for you. I want to take care of you.
Man, I hear him, right? But like, what did he end up doing? The chick did all that for him, and then he's like, wow, you're so amazing. And then he didn't like stay with her, wife her up, keep her around, to take care of her. He just like, so I mean, I think the problem sometimes lies with the men. You know, these people can only get used so many times before they think like, fuck, I'm just going to get used again. And now they're just using us first, it seems. But at the end of the day, did this guy really say he really appreciates it so much, but then didn't like lock her down at all? Like, what does that teach her? So I think there's sort of a problem, and the accountability and responsibility goes both ways. The women have become difficult because the men have become trash in most cases.
I'm not going to be able to pay rent this month. I need your help to pay rent this month.
Why can't you pay, bro? Like, I'm just a girl. Like,
Serious?
I don't know. Like, I can't.
Can you do me a favor? Can you pay the bills?
No, I don't ever pay the bill. You pay the bills. That's your job.
So you think you could pay the light bill for me this month? Like, I'm on my end, I'm kind of short right now.
Yeah, I'll pay it. That's fine.
You sure?
Let me see. Yeah, that's fine. I'll pay it. I mean, we do live together, Kemal. It's not that big of a deal. And you know, I was thinking, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start buying some night lights and stuff to, you know, keep us from using the lights so much, because I know I be turning on the lights a lot, and I'm probably the reason the light bill so high. You know, I be watching TV and stuff at night. But yeah, I'll pay it. It's fine.
You sure? Like, I can reimburse you your money and
Kemal,
like
it's what you reimbursing me for. It's okay.
Yeah, I gotta say, when you got a real one, it is so nice, but I'm pretty sure the first 2 chicks definitely had the money to pay, but they're just sort of in that spoiled child mentality where they haven't really graduated past 12 and they're not contributing shit. They'd rather, you know, go spend it on smoothies and nails or some shit. That's at least how the hot chicks I've been with have acted.
Why do women sexualize everything? Doesn't matter what they do. Doesn't matter if they're doing jiu-jitsu. Doesn't matter if they're a UFC fighter. Doesn't matter what they do. Of cooking on YouTube. They always find a way to sexualize it. Why is that? Is it just that they've been given the freedom and that their true heart's desires are coming out? That that's what they really want to do, is just seek attention from people online, and they just want the validation? What is it? Honestly.
What's absolutely astonishing, it's insane, is that they fought against the fact that men would objectify them and things like that. And then they got the internet, got all the independence in the world, and objectified themselves worse than we ever could have, and then fought and fought and fought to keep it going. This is a creature that has an interesting and ass-backwards mentality where they could fight for one thing one day and be fighting for something else, the complete opposite, the next, and have no awareness to see how hypocritical and ridiculous the thought process actually is.
You're so handsome and hot. Ew, you're fucking gross. Wow, you're so interesting. I could listen to you talk like all day. Shut the fuck up! Oh my god, you're so funny. Oh my god, you're so fucking annoying. You're literally everything I've ever wanted. Do you ever shut the fuck up? I want you really bad right now. It's so hard to be in the same room as you. I'll always love you to the moon and back. Oh my god, I hate you. I hate you. Seriously? I don't think you could do anything wrong. Go hang out with your friends or something. I don't care.
Damn, shit. Oh, man, sad to say, I've seen this pattern take place more than once. She had the beard and everything. Y'all let me know in the comments how fast it happened to you.
How many bodies is too many bodies for a man?
Oh, there's no limit.
No limit?
No limit.
So how many bodies should a woman have?
No limit.
How many
It
bodies?
makes them better.
How many bodies do you have?
I would say over 50.
Okay, how many bodies do you think I have?
How old are you?
23.
10?
You ready? Are you ready?
Yes.
Like 73.
What a fucking old ran through bird. Trust, still hanging around the streets and wanting to party, thinking she's 19. That's the problem with these older ones. Still thinking they're 19, wanting to party, sleep around. Your days are gone, they're all over. Go and look after your kids.
All right, I'm going to have to stop this guy right here because the chick that said she's 23 said she has 73. How the fuck do you munch that box and act like you ain't eating poison? What the fuck?
This is a message to either encourage or discourage the men that slide in my DM. This is what I wanted for lunch today. This is what my lunch looks like. I'm at Erewhon. $29, $21, $13 plus a $3 bottle CRV, $18 plus a $3 bottle CRV. So, and I want an extra glaze, that's $22. And then those other items came to the total of $80.31. So before you think about sliding in my DM with your $20 off, I don't even know what I'm gonna do with $20. I can't even get the drink I like with $20. Just letting you know, if you play with the puppy, I'm gonna lick you in the mouth.
You discouraged me, Mama. She said, I don't know if I'm encouraging or discouraging. You discouraged me because I don't see the point of spending $80 on lunch. You know what I mean? Yes, I got it. Yes, I can afford it. But why? Why?
All right, fellas, red flags 101. It's like if this level of entitlement from probably a hippopotamus doesn't have you running from the hills, and you probably couldn't see a red flag at all.
Trying to date in this society when your main priority is good character and mutual respect is proving to be so much harder than if I were just to go for someone for their looks or their money or whatever shallow thing I could go for. Like, I just want someone to be a good person. I want to be able to have a hard discussion with someone without them raising their voice at me or without calling me names or being passive. Like, what the fuck is going on?
So, I was reading this article about a missing woman found after her heavily filtered photos made her unrecognizable on her own posters. So, this right here, this photo was put out saying, we're trying to find her, okay? Obviously, she's going to look similar to it. And then she was found, and then they released the photos of that. Yeah, I mean, it's not surprising that it took that long to find her. Now, this is not a bash on anybody's looks. It's just to accentuate the importance of putting out your true self just in case you ever go missing. Because if this is the only photo that they were able to find, I'm sure they scoured through her socials and they couldn't find anything that looked like this. Because this woman right here looks fresh out of skydiving. It looks like they found her right after she freshly skydove. I guess bottom line is to be authentic, okay? Because of situations like this. Because these two people don't look alike at all. And I totally understand why that manhunt went on as long as it did. I'd like to hear in the comments below what you guys think about this, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
That's actually a pretty funny story, but I gotta say, man, women, am I right? But we're gonna see what kind of bad decisions they can make in this next clip. Damn, interesting to see how many chose divorce with 5 kids over being married. Bet you they're banking on alimony and child support on that one. If you want to be a slave, get married, I suppose. Hey, well, guys, if you enjoyed that video, please watch another one right here. And as always, please like, share, and subscribe. I want to see you on the next one.